Hey everyone, we're super excited to announce that we're going to be hosting the 2022 Flag World Cup right here on the Flag This YouTube channel. Please share this video as much as you can because it will be you, the audience, who gets to decide the fate of this competition. And the more people we can get involved, the better. So let's jump right in and reveal everything you need to know. This competition is of course inspired by the FIFA Football World Cup, and at the end of the year, the 2022 FIFA World Cup will take place in Qatar. For that reason, we have chosen the flags of the 211 members of FIFA. The FIFA website has a list of all the members, and we're going to take all the flags from the page you see here on the FIFA website. A link to this page is in the video description. A small number of the designs might be slightly questionable, including the very first country on the list, Afghanistan. As you can see, FIFA still used the flag that was used before the Taliban took back control of the country and changed the flag. The vast majority of members are sovereign countries, but we also have various territories that are represented. Also, there are a small number of sovereign nations that are not FIFA members, so those are not included. Some examples include Monaco and Palau. Another example is the United Kingdom, which is divided up into 4 nations, as well as quite a few overseas territories. What all this means is that we have more countries represented under FIFA than we have sovereign countries which are members of the United Nations. We're going to have a qualifying round with all the FIFA members taking part. We created a ranking form where you can rate each flag using the 0 to 10 scale. The link to this form is in the video description. We decided to put all competing flags on one form rather than breaking them up into regions. We did a test run ourselves and it took about 10 minutes to complete. Our advice is to simply go with your gut instinct with each flag. Take a quick look at each flag and give it a score based on your instinct. The top 32 ranking flags will qualify for the World Cup. The closing date for voting will be November 4th, 2022. Shortly after that, we will announce the 32 qualifiers. However, we won't reveal the scores each flag received until the entire competition is complete. The 32 qualifiers will be divided into 8 groups of 4. The groups will be decided by a random draw, which means we won't have seedings based on the qualification round. Here we can see the groups for the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Our format will be practically identical. Each flag will play 3 head-to-head group matches, and the top 2 flags in each group will qualify for the second round. After we announce the 32 qualifiers and reveal the groups, we will give more precise details on how the group stage will work and how the teams will be ranked based on the results. And just like the FIFA World Cup, the second round and each round thereafter will be a straightforward knockout competition, leading all the way to the final and the eventual winners. Recently, YouTube added an image poll feature which works out great for us. Here you can see a poll we did to test it out. In a competition we ran earlier this year, we had to rely on emojis, which are small and not easy to see. So this new feature comes at a perfect time for us, and we can create much larger images of the flags that are much easier to see than emojis. So after the qualifying round, the World Cup itself would take place using YouTube's image poll. The FIFA World Cup begins November 20th and ends December 18th. Our goal is to run our matches at the same time as the matches in the Football World Cup. We will give each match a couple of days to give you time to vote before announcing each match result. So those are the main details you need to know right now. Be sure to vote in the qualification round, and once again, please spread this video to as many people as you can. Alternatively, you can also just share the link to the ranking form and ask people to vote directly. Also, check out our Discord server and join our community there. The link to join is in the description. We'll keep you updated here on YouTube and on Discord as this competition progresses. So until next time, see you all later.